I don't know if any of us do at this point, yeah.
All I know is the naming convention really makes Dane upset.
Oh
Spaghetti.
my god. So true.
But we all have our things that make us randomly upsetty spaghetti, like me knowing thou frostbows, no one could think of it until the 80s. Why? Like, how did you screw this up? Mythology.
Carefully.
I wrote a note in there that says, I'm looking at you, Norse mythology. This is your... What are you thinking?
Or not thinking.
Or not thinking.
You know, I had this idea for, like, a frost bow. Could be cool.
It'll never work.
It happened in 1000 AD. There you go, Leo. There's your origin story.
I wasn't gonna believe you, but if the talking frog says so.
Man, that was a weird trip, huh? Maybe we shouldn't have eaten those mushrooms. There's a talking frog and a frostbow and stuff.
I do like that nobody in all of the time reacts weirdly to Frog. I think Luca does on first meeting him, and that's it. That's the only one.
Turns out Luca's just led a sheltered life. Never saw talking animals before.
I can't remember how Chrono's mom reacts to Frog.
We could go find out.
Yeah.
She's just like, that's nice, dear. Your furry friend is adorable. Amphibious friend.
No, furry friend. The mom is
He's
kind
a
of like...
furry, but only with the amphibians.
She's the mom that's like, you go play well on your Nintendo. It's an Xbox. A Nintendo's fine, dear. Now remember, Luca, for safety reasons, lives here, miles away from the rest of the town.
I'd like to think that the rest of the town made them live there. For explosion reasons.
Chrono doesn't know where his own house is.
It's been a while, okay?
It's to the right. Your other right.
I feel like the death
Or right.
and
Continue
resurrection
right.
had some problems.
This is the opposite of going right. This is
right.
East. More
up.
east.
A little more up. More up.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Now right. There you go.
Go to your home! Don't you like your home?
No, that's why I took a time machine and left.
Yeesh.
That's a fair point.
I hope your cat forgives you.
Your mom with that tongue?
Maybe? Frog would. Alright. Let's see what shenanigans happens here.
Who was Chrono's mom?
Who doesn't?
The Black Omen looks lovely today.
You see that dark vigil of ending doom? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty nice it is.
Wasn't that what the guy looking out the window says?
Yes. It's dark, gloomy, and rainy. Oh, it's super nice. But back when the Black Omen wasn't here, everything was all wrong.
Well, I mean, from his perspective, it's always been there. You know, since his birth, since his father's birth, since his father's 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 birth. It's just, you know, part of the landscape. It's like saying, oh, the mountains look lovely today.
That is true. From our perspective, that's new. Anyone else here, confused at why Chrono has an attack that's called Confused and it's just stabbing 4 or 5 times?
Well, I think it's that newspaper clipping, right? Where it's like, what are you gonna do, stab me? Says man stabbed 7 times. It's just confused.
I think it's supposed to be because he's attacking from a bunch of different angles.
You never know. Maybe he's just stabbing into his head. Very confusing when there's a blade stuck in your head.
I mean, when you lose enough blood, you do become delirious.
We'll go
That's
with that.
just
Except
science.
those things don't have blood, though, so...
So they're already confused.
Should be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I see we've gotten out of the hole, by the way. We have more than 5,000 gold.
Give it time.
I'll blow it on something.
Ah, new hats. Got it.
I'm sorry.
Probably just dropping it off of another airplane.
No. We can't afford a hat. Did you see those prices?
By the way, we've always wondered why the Black Omen is able to float during all this time. Guess where all the money went?
I guess.
They were like, man, we can't possibly keep this thing afloat. The resources for it are ginormously expensive. Well, actually, as it happens...
I found this
Look, it just
giant
fell out
bag
of the
of money.
sky.
Huh.
This
Well,
just fell out of the sky, man. We just found it.
that's enough that would propel us to like nearly 1,000, probably 3,000 years. With interest. What idiot would have left this kind of money just lying around?
Zoom into Chrono.
Wah,
It also
wah,
occurs to
I have to appreciate the sitcom Magus.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That Magus! Incidentally, because I feel like it is related to what we were talking about, mammon in the New Testament of the Bible is commonly thought to mean money or wealth or the promise of wealth.
Yeah.
For our enemies.
Yeah. So
Well,
story checks
so-
out.
As a matter of fact, the mammon machine did work. It got a lot of money. Just maybe not quite the way they were thinking, but hey, it showed up.
The guy
Look
who
at
like
that.
proposed naming it that on the day after they find the money, he's like, "Oh my god, it worked!"
I mean, how much money can you amass when you're immortal?
At least a couple $100 million grand afterwards. You just need some
Jokers.
seed money to invest. If only someone just dropped it out of a plane.
Well, some fools up above. Here you go. Fuel and idolatry.
Just call me DB Cooper at this point. And then we have to go get this carpenter again. I'm just glad the carpenter's not charging money.
Yeah, kind of odd. He's just doing it for free. Like, man, if only I had tools, I'd work for free.
Here's some tools. Well, someone called my bluff. Way to go. Like, he actually, like, lost a bet. He's like, ha, you have to, if you lose, you're gonna have to fix that castle. Fine, I'll fix that castle if I lose. Loses bet. I can't do it right now. I've got no tools at all. I got a crew. They are creepy as all get out, but I got a crew for this. But, yeah, I can't fix it. There's no way I can get my tools in time. Some time-traveling jackass. Oh, so I got these tools that you can... Fuck. Fine. There's ghosts. Ghosts in the place.
Can't do it, ghosts. Not today.
Start using that as my excuse for everything now. Just like, why didn't you get your homework on time? Sorry, teacher, ghosts. Couldn't do it. Not with all the ghosts.
Moon's haunted. What? Moon's haunted.
Moon's
Yes.
haunted.
It's a meme.
Yeah.
Yep, Moon's haunted. Ghosts in
Loading
the
pistol.
moon.
Why didn't you come into work today? Haunted. What is? Yes.
Couldn't do it. Too many ghosts.
There's just too many ghosts. I could handle 4 ghosts, but at 5, that's my limit. I'm out. I'm out of here.